Oh, we're on. Hey, yeah, it's like, it's early in the morning. It's about, 6:30 after that debacle yesterday. If you heard my video yesterday and saw what was going on out here and the, the tree realms from the Pleiades taking over on the mic. Now look at this shit early this morning. Look at that. Nebula, nebula, nebula. And of course, no, those aren't cloaked. Hey, that's not a craft there. Oh no, that's just, oh yeah, right. That's nothing. That's just a little bit of black in there. Oh, that's nothing, no. Sure. There's that either. That's nothing either. None of it's anything. No. Huh? Well, it started to rain here. It rained in quite a while. Not like this. But yeah, go back and take a look at that video yesterday. Oh, hi, guy. I see you hiding behind there. We got all these guys, all these ascended 8th-dimensional beings hanging out in the street. The same old thing they did last week. Yeah, I know. That 2070s show with the cloud beings. Oh, what do we got up there? Look at that little clearing right there. See that? Try to fix that craft that's in there. You can spot these things. The darkness. Yes, it's raining out, people. These aren't rain clouds. Too solid. Besides, this isn't my first rodeo. It's just like you see that green light that just went by. I can tell when that's an orb, or I can tell the difference when it's like that reflection that comes off your camera. This one might have been off the camera. Yeah, I can tell. The one we had going yesterday was not. I tried shaking that son of a bitch and I couldn't. Yeah, I'm not even so sure about this one now. Are we gonna have a rainbow out this morning? Look at this. It's pouring down rain, believe it or not, folks. I mean, I'm not even kidding. And then this came out of nowhere, and like 2 seconds, like probably not even 15 seconds before I just turned this on, it was completely dead. Okay, yeah, no, that isn't off my, yeah, that's definitely not off my phone again. I know what it is. No, that ain't it. That was around yesterday. Mr. Green guy, except we could see him clear yesterday. No, when it's something off my camera, you'll see him kind of hang out over to the side, and I have to go like this and this and this to get him back into fucking view and shit. No. And then it could be both. There you go, Moon. Hi, Mr. Moon. And I've heard of rainbows out in the day when it's sunshine and raining, but I don't remember the last time it was actually fucking pouring down rain and the moon was completely out and bright. I know there's clouds over here and shit now, but this thing just broke out of there like it. And look, I know that the moon is on a gravitational pull and all that, right? Oh, look, hi, guy. Look at, there's Mr. Ascended Being right there. Hi, Mr. Cloud Guy. Yeah, well, that's usually several different beings in one collective, because you'll see their faces morph in and out and shit. And this starts a collective. Oh, this is that moon, huh? Today's the 17th, isn't it? Yep, today's the 17th, and so I don't know if they meant tonight, the 17th, or if they meant last night. Oh, well. If they meant last night, we got it, and if not, I mean, it can't be that much more cooler, even on the full moon night than the night before. Here it usually isn't, because anytime we have something celestial, it usually, the weather, the wind, the fog, you name it, I mean, the ocean is like literally over those trees there. It's probably about another, well, fuck, the bay's only not even 2 miles. The ocean's probably about that, 3 maybe. Look at that. Mr. Blue, whoa. Mr. Yellow. Yeah, he stays at home. Yeah, but check out that video yesterday on Pleiades Express Productions at the Larry Locken Channel 1. When am I going to get that right? It's Larry Locken 1 channel. I don't know why I didn't say Channel 1, Channel 2. I wonder why I did that. Was I trying to sound like the BBC or some shit over in England? That BBC 1, BBC 2. Yeah, I don't know what the hell, but one day I'll get it right. That and my, you know, my page that has all the different social outlets that I'm at, what I call it, outtakes, outrights, out of sights, dynamite and out of sight, Rockin' Larry Lockins, outtakes, yeah, his outtakes. Cut, yeah. Where'd that baby go? Where'd the moon? There, it's up there, okay. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that something? Wow. It's not near as impressive as it looks here, though. This thing over here, that thing is moving to the groove, and man, okay, this is bizarre. Oh, there's two of them, definitely. Oh my god, no, I got the naked eye out. There's two of these son of bitches, dude. Not on camera, but I mean, like, there's two of these going on right now. Huh. No, another one just went. Now this thing here, I'm gonna hold this straight. This thing is moving. It isn't like typical either. Okay, yeah. Dude, this thing is so stationary, it's not even funny. Yeah. Okay, now I can't hold it straight anymore here. Yeah, but you check out that video yesterday and you tell me what you saw. All kinds of beings in the clouds. That spaceship was right in the trees over there, and it must have been over in the distance over here because, see, this is as high as the trees go, but it doesn't look like it in the video. It looks like these things are way up high. And it looks like the ship's right here, but it had to have been way over here. Yeah, it had to have been in there. And you see that? Look over in there. Take a good eye, look at those tree beans. Oh yeah, that looks real normal, don't it? Hey, what are you looking at? They slightly move. You know, you got to get used to the way these things move and stuff. Pleiadian energy is trippy. And it's like that in all forms. Orbs, tree elders. Like up here, this guy up here, tree being little black silhouette body. But I've got some more pictures I took yesterday going back through of that farce of an electronic nightmare when they were trying to talk, which 8th dimensional beings do. The avians try it, the tree realms from Pleiades try it, and the cloud beings try it. They're great with their vibration, you know, with their mouth and stuff, like, you know, humming and things like that. But when they try to sing like a top 40 song here on Earth, you'd have to hear it to believe it. Yeah. It's hard to believe such an intelligent, ascended type of soul could be so, I'd put you lousy on the mic. Even though they don't have the right vocal cords to talk, it's pretty horrid, man. And I don't know why they think it's funny. They like the music, I can understand that, but man, damn. You haven't lived till you've heard one of them try to belt out Afternoon Delight by the Starland Vocal Band. Yeah. Yeah, nothing, man. I mean, the camera is being stationary right now. What's this all about? It was doing the same thing yesterday, though. I had it held stationary, and all the shit was moving. It even looked like there was like a if you watch that video, it's going to look like there's a river. Oh, yeah. That ain't a reflection off my phone, I can tell you that right now. There ain't a fucking chance in hell. No. What in the hell is this over here? I saw something else flying over here. And the rays off of... Yeah. We got here, looks like a cloaked UFO in there. Yeah, it's dark. That's, yeah, there at an angle. Yes. Yep. Fix on it. I can't go any further, but there you go. Yep, that's what you call a UFO. See, even with most of the cloaking skills, the Arcturians are about the only race that can override ours. Yeah, because what happens is clouds expose cloaked ships. You know, they make it look like there's a rain cloud in there. Don't know why that is. I don't know. It must be something to do with Earth's atmosphere that they can't quite even crack, but yeah. I'm sure they don't really give a shit though, honestly. It's probably our own government trying shit out that cares about whether they can cloak or not. Yeah. The moon's gonna come land. Yeah, it's gorgeous though, wow. You have to put these two videos together if you don't mind hearing the goddamn talking. Now, this video yesterday was only 22 minutes long, but no, it wasn't. It took 120 minutes to play. No, people, don't even go there. Nothing's wrong with the speed of my equipment or anything. Checked it 1,000 times, plus I've had 1,000 hours on air radio. I know, I mean, I know what the fuck I'm doing with that more than most people that are listening to me know how to breathe. I'm sorry, it's just, you know. It ain't the first time I've spelt my name before. And plus, you got to keep in mind, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to sing the blues or anything, but I mean, I've usually had to, most of the time over the years, do it you know, figure that I'm not the biggest computer guy, but I've had to figure this shit out on my own because I haven't, you know, haven't had anybody help me, couldn't afford to have somebody to help me, and I'm not even sure who the hell I would if I did have the money. Yeah, you know, I mean, so I've had to figure a lot of this shit out myself, and I definitely, you know, that's something I can figure out is if it's on, you know, if it's recording at a normal speed, playing at a normal speed, all that shit's kind of a given to check for me, because if somebody would have anything go wrong like that, it would be me. In fact, I'm not going to say the best interview that I've ever done, but it might have been, it definitely was for a lot of years. In fact, 2 of the best 5 I had ever done, 3 of the best 10 I had ever done, never made it to air. Know why? I didn't know, I couldn't get it down for the longest time exactly how to have it play off of Google Hangout. And that's how you used to have to film it on YouTube. You have to go in through Google Hangout, start it, run it back through your YouTube channel. And it wasn't towards the end that people were starting to do a little bit through your YouTube channel, but it wasn't, you know, I was already stuck in the way I was doing it, and I just didn't want to mess with learning the other way until I had to. And then when I got back, that was all the only way to do it. Yeah. What I don't like about it, what I find weird is going backwards, though. Everything, the technology's a lot clearer and better with the YouTube, but you can't, and you can mute your voice, but you can't mute your face like you used to be able to. You can put something over the thing, you know, put something over it, but I don't know why they don't have an option muting the face. They do on everything else, Messenger, everything. Just an oversight, I guess. Sometimes that shit gets happened. You know, I mean, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, and there we go. Yes, we see you. Wait, yeah, you get some dumbass go, oh, was that something off your phone? Oh, yeah, sure did. Yeah, it's this, it's called the electronic, it's called the blinking green disco. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, the moon's stabilized. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. Because they're racing and pacing and going for speed. They're going the distance. They're going for speed. They're all alone in a time of need. Yeah. And then it was calm. See, yesterday what's funny is you watch that video, it looks like we're having a goddamn sandstorm or a windstorm here. It gets windy here, but it was as calm as a... There wasn't a lick of wind in the air, man. In fact, I'm telling you, anybody that's inside right now, you ain't got much less wind than we had yesterday outside. In fact, I doubt the difference is even measurable, to be quite honest. Especially if you have even one appliance running somewhere in the place. Yeah, it was really weird, and the camera got all weird, the coloring on it and shit, but it wasn't like that. Then I could go ahead and pan right over down to the yard and shit. Perfect.